I'm such a dork. I just made like a long video and accidentally erased it. So, I'm going to do this all over again. What I wanted to talk about today was, I wanted to talk about strangers. Are there any people that you don't know that you see all the time, every day, or periodically in a certain place or something? And tell me about them. Because there's this man that I see every morning when I drive to college. And I'm one of those people who, like, I want to know everyone's life story. So if you become friends with me, sooner or later I'm going to ask you to reveal everything about your childhood. I like to know things about people. I like to listen to people's stories. So when I see these people every day, like this man, I kind of want to know who they are. So I just wanted to talk about him for a second, and then also, if you're really bored enough, you can do a text or a video response to this and tell me if there's anyone you don't know, that you see a lot, and tell me about them and like what you're wondering about them or what you think about them. So this man, he's he's intriguing me. I can't really get a good look at him because I'm usually driving, while he's walking by. He walks in the opposite direction that I drive. And I'm driving on a really main road. It's a main road. And what makes me wonder is, usually this is like 7:30 in the morning, maybe, and he's always walking by that time. And he walks away from me in the opposite direction, and there really isn't that much stuff because it's a main road. There's like a couple apartments on the side, but other than that, there's not really that much stuff. And he almost looks, I don't want to stereotype, but he almost looks homeless. Not all homeless people look the same, I realize that, but he wears kind of dark, dingy clothing that doesn't really stand out, and he usually is wearing the same thing every day, which is like a dark jacket and that buttons like all the way up to his neck, and then like dark pants or jeans. And he always carries this kind of dirty looking saggy backpack. And he walks kind of funny too. Like, I don't think he likes to step on the cracks, because what he'll do sometimes is he'll jump forward or jump sideways, and I think it's because he's avoiding stepping on the crack, which really makes me wonder, but it's kind of interesting. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just like, who is he? Oh, and he has gray hair. So he's probably on the older side, probably like in his 50s or something. But someday I'm just gonna like stop the car and be like, who are you? Tell me about yourself. Yeah, like that wouldn't be freaky. Yes. So, tell me, again, if you're bored enough, tell me about people that you don't know but you see all the time that you are wondering about. And I don't really have any thoughts to share on him. That was just my random mumblings, ponderings. And the reason I kind of like this I'm interested in this stuff is because one of my ambitions is to be some sort of a writer, and so these kinds of things often inspire me to write poetry or stories or something. They're kind of jumping off points a lot of the time for, they kind of stimulate my creativity, which is limited. Yes, so that was really all I had to say. Sorry this is long and boring, but yeah, that was about it, and I'm going to stop it now because I'm getting annoying. So have a good day, and send me responses or whatever if you don't have anything better to do.